Alright, how's it going, guys? Apparently, a huge new buff for the first Descendant. Maybe enough for us to get back into the game? Who knows? Game's kind of boring and mid right now. So many bugs and, it's so unbalanced. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
Willis here. We're back with another video. It looks like they've just snuck in a new hotfix.
Dang,
So
just
we're going to be
full
going over
gold,
that
huh?
in this video. It's patch 1.0.4, and it looks like it's going over next.
So obviously, we're still on patch 1, basically. And these are just like hotfixes.
Week's big patch as well.
Hotfixes and
some
improvements.
which have been applied today. Now, it looks like, unfortunately, we're going to get some nerfs, but we're going to get some buffs as well.
Yeah, who's
But
gonna get
anyway,
nerfed? Let me
like
guess.
the
Is it
video,
Bunny?
guys. Let's try
I
and
bet
get
it's
this video
Bunny.
to 5,000 likes in one day. I know we can do
Whoa.
it. Why? Because we're giving away 3 ultimate Descendants.
Ooh,
So if you'd like a chance
guys,
at
you need to
winning
go
one of
over
these
to his
Descendants,
go over to his channel and get those Descendants
come and join my Discord.
in the description, by the
Leave
way.
a comment on this video, and don't forget to like it. And anyway, let's jump into it. All right, so diving straight into hotfix 1.0.4. It's finally here, and it looks like this is going out today. Yeah, so obviously this is been applied maintenance free, and they basically just applied it to the game.
Maintenance free, huh?
Apparently.
All right, that's
Obviously,
cool.
it's going to be applied to Steam, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, PS4, PS5. So let's take a look at what they've I guess changed or fixed. So content improvements. Module storage limit has been increased from 1,000 to 1,500.
Extra storage is always
awesome. I always
nice.
found myself full on modules, having to go back to Albion and basically dismantling them. This is awesome. Oh no!
Did
here
he
we
just
go.
talk about a
The
different game?
cooldown for the Vulgus strategic outpost has been reduced from 5 minutes to 1 minute. The spawning time between monster respawns has been increased, and the reward amount has been adjusted at the Vulgar strategic outpost. Now, I do know for a fact there is other outposts that people are
This
farming,
sounds
so
dumb.
someone could go test.
It's
see if the
nice
other ones
improvements,
work.
but
that would be
it's also
awesome, 'cause if they've just nerfed this is fine. There's like 2 other spots that the community
I
has
feel like
found
it's
within the
not that
past week.
important to point
So
out, right?
hopefully those have been fixed.
But I guess they
And,
just
yeah.
want to point out everything they
Void
do.
fragments will now drop when defeating monsters in special operations. Okay, now that's pretty cool. It gives us a reason to actually do these. There will be the most void fragment drops at the special operation neutralize void experiment. Okay, so you get the most from doing that specific one. Using mark for arrest, item obtained from special operation will now grant
I
10
don't care.
times.
I straight up do not care. I'm just gonna scan through this real quickly and see if there's anything that even matters. The storage one is nice, right? Let's see. What else is there? Special operation, grant 10 times usual amount of gold. That sounds nice. I tried to scroll down just now and I realized I can't. We're just gonna skip ahead. Director's comment, don't care. Don't care. Wait. What's this one?
Next week's update, so I hope you look forward to it. So the Sea of Emerald Ultimate Valby. I'm pretty sure
Valby.
they teased this on their Twitter yesterday. If you guys
So just
haven't
like
seen
Ultimate
this,
Bunny.
but I'm pretty sure this is
But this is
Ultimate
Valby.
So it looks like they've I guess changed some stuff about it. So let's see. Finally, the Magisters have completed the ultimate project for Valby. The ultimate equipment called Sea of
Congrats.
Emerald has fulfilled Valby's
That's the one Cram likes.
desire. It is a nano suit that replicates Valby's
My best friend
full
loves
body
Valby.
color and texture. Although covered in a thin layer, Valby feels like regaining.
I think she only
a
likes it
long-forgotten
because she
part
kinda
of
looks like
itself.
a
Interesting.
marine
Ultimate
biologist.
Valby's modification module. So the spiral tidal wave replaces
And bubbles.
the bubble bullet, which was difficult to aim with a projectile that flies straight. Spiral tidal wave attracts the impurities of gluttony, making it
Okay, so basically improvements to her. A new Descendant, Luna, though. That sounds interesting.
an excellent choice for intercepting gluttony. So gluttony
Oh, that's funny.
is actually the new
I realized when he
bot
said
that they're
Albion,
using.
he
So it
meant
looks like
this
they
game.
designed
I keep
Ultimate
forgetting that
Valby
the place
around,
is
I
called
guess,
Albion.
defeating gluttony. Hydro pressure bomb. Instead of plop plop, it leaps forward to deal damage to
It's right
enemies
there.
around the
Do you see
landing
it?
area. The
I'm
more enemies
touching
in
it.
the laundry straight, the
Albion.
more powerful the damage.
I keep thinking about the other
Hydro pressure bomb
game,
a strong
Albion
finisher blow.
Online.
instead of diving into the water, leap joyfully forward. And then we've got the new Descendant, Luna. So the mad
Nice.
artist Luna has returned to Albion after a long wandering performance.
Do we
So
get to
Luna's
see
synthesizer
anything?
gun becomes more powerful when fired in rhythm, enhancing allies' abilities based on performance. When Luna dances to upbeat music, allies' skill power increases.
Wait.
So we finally get to know.
Wait. Isn't Luna the one we see in the story? She's the one that's kind of just like jamming out to music, right? And then you kind of just see her like jamming, talking about rhythm and stuff. Isn't that who Luna is? I'm starting to believe that's who that is. Well, besides that, she seems to be like a support character. Up my alley, to be honest.
What she does, she increases the party's skill power. When dancing to relaxing music, allies mentally recovers resources and consumption decreases. Okay, so she's got another song where it obviously recovers your resources and I guess the skill cost. Invite everyone to Luna's concert. Unfortunately for Vulgus, it will be their last stage, but Luna's performance is just beginning. So it looks like we've got Luna's modification modules. These are basically going to be her red modules. Enhances Luna's mobility and amplifies the effect range of her performance, allowing for more effective ally support. And then we've got the noise surge. Transform Luna from a support to a combat dealer. She dashes towards enemies in rhythm, dealing damage to nearby enemies. When the inspiration gauge is full, summons a stage to recover mental strength and shields, provides enemies with a terrifying musical experience with noise surge. Pretty dope.
What the heck?
Obviously, the mutated Devourer type Gluttony is a giant that indulges in void energy. It is equipped with systems to mine void energy and a cooling system to cool the heat generated.
Wait, I need to double check that. So, noise surge flips her from a support to a DPS. That's interesting. Does that mean you can stay in that mode, or do you have to constantly swap back and forth? Because if you're still having to swap back and forth, and if it's like on a timer, then you're still technically a DPS with just you're still technically a support with a slight burst of damage. So, just saying.
Process. To counter Gluttony, you need measures to withstand its cooling performance and the judgment to exploit its greedy temperament. Intercept Gluttony and collect new ultimate weapons and external components. So it's obviously going to come with a new set of components that hopefully they mention. The new ultimate weapon, the Peace Mediator.
Sounds like a pistol.
Is necessary to bring peace to Igris. The new ultimate weapon, Peace Mediator, is the perfect solution. This powerful hand cannon, so a hand cannon is effective even with single shots, but can unleash a burst of bullets to deliver powerful firepower under the right conditions. We've got a new ultimate module, Arc Concretion. Provide Arc Concretion effect, which increases defense, mentality when using skills, but decreases movement speed and attack power. It is particularly useful for Luna and Ajax, and can be a good choice for players who want a stable skill use. The choices are free, combine various modules to create your unique build. And then they're going into the balance adjustments. So next, I guess, week 5.
Don't particularly care for balance adjustments. It's not like it's a PvP game, right? Unless there is some sort of PvP that I'm unaware of, since I don't play as much as I used to. But like, nerfs and buffs, I mean, it's nice to balance, right? Make all the characters playable. But the problem is, if you were to nerf a character, it's just gonna feel worse, and you don't really want to play that character anymore. So, there's that. Rather buff everything, including... No. Yeah. Basically, I'm just spitballing at this point. Balance adjustments, good job. I just don't care. I should care, but I don't care.
5 update.
Skip ahead. I'm trying to skip ahead.
Valby, Blair, and Freyna, who use AoE as their main skills. We hope to see these Descendants more.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. Valby, Blair, and Freyna, AoE as main skill, but right now, everyone's running around as Bunny and using hers as the AoE skill.
Efficiently dominate the battlefield, creating... So that's pretty awesome. Additionally, there will be some improvements to ultimate weapons. Moreover, Greg's Reversed Fate tactical rifle will be adjusted to activate its unique effects. You've got, obviously, the...
Something about the giveaway. Okay, so out of all of this, the only thing that intrigues me would be the new Descendant Luna, which I believe we have seen in the main story at some point. So I would like to try her out at least, but also we already know, since I'm not going to be paying for the game at all, I'm going to have to like grind for hours. Instead of like spending, I don't know, like 1 hour of my life working to get Luna, I'm going to have to spend like 10 hours of my life to get Luna. And I think that's just for the materials. I don't think that's for the timer that it will take to build. Oh man, that sounds like such a pain. I hope they change it to be less taxing on people. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys huge fans of the first Descendant? I assume so, since you're on this, but I don't know. I don't know if I should go back to the game. I still play it from time to time, right? I'll pick it up every 2 weeks now. I mean, the game hasn't even been out that long, so that just goes to show you how mediocre it feels to me. I don't know. Let me know, guys. I'll see you guys maybe next time for more of this. But for now, ta-ta.